Hello beautiful eyeshadow lovers, welcome or welcome back. My name is Kaylee Wesley. If you are new here, welcome. I am so excited for you to be here with me today. I am doing another collab here on my channel. I'm so excited because this is one of my newer friends, Val from Makeup Queenie68. See, I remember. I want to talk more about her when we get into the video, but she came to me and said, hey, let's make a sunset eye. And if you are new to my channel, you gotta know that that's one of my favorite looks to do, so I'm very excited with this. So let's just hop into the video. Okay, so I've already primed my eyes using my MAC paint pot in the shade Soft Ochre. I am going to be using the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palettes because I told myself that's the only palettes that I'm going to use this month. I set myself little challenges. It's good to challenge yourself. So I first am going to be dipping into the Armed and Gorgeous palette. I'm going into the shade Axis right there. I'm going to be putting this all along my crease, if I can find a good brush. So I wanted to talk about Val. Val and I have been connecting over what I connect with anybody, dogs. So I'm just taking this into my crease and just blowing it up like usual. I can't really just do small, simple, and easy looks anymore. I probably could, but I don't want to. The more blown out, the better for me. Okay, so I wanted to go ahead and talk about Miss Val. She's just so stinking kind and funny. Okay. So, just to explain why I think she's funny. Okay. She did a Q&A on her channel, I think a week ago, and her daughter messaged her asking her, out of her and her brother, which one was her favorite child. And she was like, oh, okay. My favorite child is, and then the video cuts. It's funny. And then it cuts back to her and she goes, that's my favorite child. That's so funny. So when I commented about it, she said that her daughter has been asking that ever since she was little, who was her favorite child. I'm sorry, but it's just so funny to me. I love it. I absolutely love it. Because that sounds like something I would do, but probably not, you know? It's just so funny. It's so funny. Like, she goes, oh, you want an answer? Okay, I'll give it to you, but I'm gonna have you hanging by not actually telling you. Oh, goodness. It's just so funny. Okay, I'm going into same brush, different shade. I'm going to go into the shade Alert right here. Same brush. It's so funny. Oh, I was talking about dogs. Right. So, Val has two dogs. One named Maxwell and one named Bentley. And if I remember correctly, it's Bentley that puts, or is it Maxwell? I don't know. First off, Queenie, I absolutely love your background. Your yellow beauty room is gorgeous. It's just so gorgeous. I'm gonna actually switch my brush from this one, I have the hiccups this morning, to about a thinner brush right here. Dip into the shade Alert and go along the crease once again. But I absolutely think I love her background, okay? It's yellow. I love her beauty mirror. That's the one thing I keep coming back to in my mind because I absolutely love it. She has a chair with a she has a Queen pillow, and I'm pretty sure it's based off of the band Queen, which that is my favorite band, just to let you all know. I have two favorite bands, and Queen is one of them. And then right above that is a picture of all these different colored nail polishes. It's so cute. I absolutely love it. It is definitely made for you in there, Queenie. It's so beautiful. I love her background. Like that's my vision of a beauty room if there ever was one. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just so cute. Oh, and what I was mentioning about her dogs is one of the dogs sits in the chair all the time. Every time she films, he sits up there, but there was something wrong with him to where he couldn't for a good minute. Oh yeah, he had a cone. He couldn't sit up there for a while. That was funny. So her dogs are always hanging out with her, like mine. Momo is right there. She has to be with a parent, especially from last night. Last night it was thundering, raining, and lightning all over the place, and she's so scared of that. So she was in between Jeff and I, just shaking all night like the fact she had seizures, but she doesn't. I felt so bad for her, so I stayed up a lot of the night with her and just held her until we could all go to sleep together. I know that there are such things as like wrapping ace bandages around them, which I've tried. Well, both of us have tried. We've both tried multiple things to like get her to calm down, and she's just a shaking little baby. It's really sad, actually. I don't know whether to just give her some medication to pass out so she'll just get over it, but I know she has to just handle it, and there's going to be some opportunities where we're not here, and she's just going to have to just deal with it, which sucks. Are you stretching? What's going on down there? Okay. So, oh, that's a little bit much. That's okay. I'm just trying to build that up and then kind of fade it out with that access color again. Now let's talk about what kind of videos Val likes to post. She just posted a video of her 5 favorite cruelty-free brands, which was great. And then I think she mainly did that because 3 weeks ago or so, she told her subscribers, hey, my channel is going to transition into a full cruelty-free channel. What is my dog doing in the kitchen? Anyway, my kitchen has hardwood and she's walking all over it. So I'm like, what are you doing in there? Hey! What are you doing? Okay, so yes, her channel just went 100% cruelty free, which she did a declutter right after, which, good for you, girl. Good for you. A few other things that she does is a get ready with me. I've seen, I think, like 3 get readies with me so far with her. She's so funny. It's like her makeup is her chill time and the times that she just wants to hang out with her buddies kind of thing, and I love that about her. She also does her Boxy Luxe unboxings. She did a get to know me tag, a pan that palette, which if you've ever panned a palette, it's difficult. It's super difficult, and I was like, ooh, I see all these people doing it. I want to do it too. It's so hard. Okay, so with all of that down, I'm actually going to shut these 2 mini palettes that I have been using and go into my bigger Jaclyn Hill palette that is super always dirty and can't clean it. But I just noticed that Morphe x Jaclyn Hill was on that. I just now noticed, and I've had it for a year. So on my eyes, I am actually going to take the shade Jax right here. I'm just going to take a flat brush and put that all over my lid. And then I'm going to put a sparkly lid color on top of that, which I'm super excited about. I love this shade Jax. It's so cute. I have to really focus because if not, it's just going to get everywhere. Okay, I'm going to do this off camera and I'll be right back. Okay, sorry, I just went ahead and did it off camera because I hate just silent me doing my makeup. I'm weird like that. Okay, so I'm going to take this clean, just fluffy brush and go along the edges just to shade it out a little bit. My lid color does not look great, but that's okay. Well, it's not the color, it's just the blend of it. But that's okay, because we're going to put a different color on top. So I'm going to put this through my color switch and go into the shade Cran Apple right here and go on top of that Jax shade. Okay. Oh, I have red fallout all over my face. And this is why I don't do my base first. Which I see people doing their base first and I'm like, you are just at expert level and I'm at intermediate, okay? Don't know how you do it, but I commend you for doing it and to do it, you know? Not for me, but you do you, boo. Okay. I feel so happy. I knew this was gonna look good. I haven't done a sparkly shade on top of my sunset look, but it's so beautiful. So they're still building the dog park by my apartment. Yay. Yay. So I'm just taking a brush and going into my crease just to blend it out a little bit more. Okay. I see something that's wrong and I want to fix it. Okay, better. Okay. I think that's all I'm going to want to do on my lid. I'm going to do my base makeup and I'll be right back. Okay, I have done most of my face. I haven't put on highlight yet. I oftentimes forget highlight. I'm actually going to make this my own version of sunset because I can. I'm going to take this tiny brush and dip into the shade Royalty right here. I'm going to put this along my lower lash line. I used to be so anti just the sparkly shades on your lower lash line. Now I'm like, why not? So one thing I really love about Val, I love her blonde hair, and then she has like these pink, like the bottom, the lower layers of her hair are just straight pink, and I'm like, yes, I love that. I absolutely love that. I thought that was so cool. Let's see, let me see. She told me yesterday that her husband is involved in a band. Heck yes, go for it. I absolutely love it. The fact that she had a Queen pillow in her background, I'm like, I'm already accepting of you. Go ahead, just do your own thing. I love you. So I'm going to take a thin brush and go into the shade Silk Cream right here. Tap that off and just blend out that purple shade so it doesn't look so harsh. Heck yes. And she said he was in a band for about 25 years, or he's been in a band for 25 years. Heck yes. That's about my age. I love it. Okay. If you're in something and involved in doing something for that long, obviously you love it, right? I thought that was so cool. I love this look. It's growing on me. Yes. Yes. Okay. Again, taking the same brush, going into the shade in light. Going in my inner corner. And why not? Let's just use this as my highlight today. Why not? Why not? Let's see if I can find a brush. That. I feel pretty. Oh, so pretty. Okay. Oh, you know what? I got all the way through this video and I forgot to say, hey, if you're from Val's channel, welcome. Please subscribe. Yay me. I forgot this whole time. Yay. Yeah, see, that's how mad about it I am too. And I am done. Yes. I hope you all had a wonderful time hanging out with me today. Please, if you are from my channel, go show Val some love. She's so sweet. She's funny. I love her attitude about life and all of it. She is a fairly new friend of mine, but I feel like we're going to be great friends, Val. And I hope to see you all in my next video. I hope you have a lovely day. Bye!